Vibes, right? Hey, on game day, we are so pleased to announce the creation of the Buddy Teevens Award. The award honors the legacy of Buddy Teevens, the Dartmouth head coach who passed away last September. Teevens coached for over 30 years, including 22 years at his alma mater, Dartmouth. He was a proponent of player safety and a leader in hiring female coaches at the college ranks. The Buddy Teevens Award will be given out for the first time following the 2024 college football season. Peyton Manning, who knew Coach Teevens for over 25 years, joins us now here to talk about his involvement in creating this award. Peyton, you've been around a lot of great coaches in your career. What made Buddy special to you?
Well, I've known Buddy for a long time. He recruited me back when he was at Tulane when I was in high school. And then Buddy basically helped us run the Manning Passing Academy that we started back in 1996. He was extremely high energy. He was exciting to be around. He made everybody around him feel better. He was always thinking about others as opposed to just himself. He was the most organized person I've ever been around. 1,200 kids at this camp, 150 coaches. That was nothing to Buddy. That was easy for him. Extremely disciplined. Our hearts and thoughts are certainly with Buddy's family, but we thought this would be a great way to keep his legacy alive and to pay it forward for all he did for so many others.
How will this award represent the legacy that Coach Teevens left behind?
Well, the award's going to be given to a coach, Kevin. It can be a head coach or an assistant who makes a lasting impact on the game, both on and off the field, not necessarily for the wins that they have, even though Buddy's the winningest coach in Dartmouth history, but someone that shows innovation, preserving, and improving college football. That's what Buddy Teevens did. Buddy was an innovator when it comes to player safety in the sport. He got rid of tackling in practice. It helped with their injury prevention, actually helped them become better tacklers. He created a remote-controlled robotic tackling dummy that he used at Dartmouth that many NFL and college teams are using it today. And he also is a leader in offering coaching jobs to women in college. Callie Brownson, Jennifer King, both coaches he hired at Dartmouth that are now coaches in the NFL. So he was always advancing the game. He was always making the game better. And so this award's going to go to some coach that's doing the same types of things that Buddy Teevens did.
I love that. Peyton, you mentioned Buddy was very much a part of the legacy of the Manning Passing Academy. And this past summer, you had Washington quarterback Michael Penix Jr. at the Passing Academy. What do you remember about that this past summer, and how would you sum up this incredible season for him?
Well, he's had an awesome season. I actually sent Michael a text the other day. Everybody at the Manning Passing Academy is pulling for him. Michael actually came twice, Kevin. He came when he was back at Indiana, and he came this past year at Washington. He actually won kind of our quarterback challenge for kind of accuracy and long ball throwing. I think Michael throws as good a long ball as anybody in college football this year. He's fun to be around. He's great with the kids. He always has a smile on his face. But to see his improvement from when he was at Indiana to this past summer when he was at Washington, you saw it on the field this year. He's been extremely accurate on the deep passes. They're an explosive offense. It's just been fun to see his improvement, and I love his attitude. Look forward to watching him on Sundays for a long time in the NFL, in my opinion.
He has mastered the mental game at the line, understanding what he's seeing pre-snap read. We will see what Michigan does on the other side to kind of confuse him a little bit before he snaps the ball. On the other side, Michigan quarterback J.J. McCarthy, another one of those guys that's patient and has developed over time. What do you see when you watch him on tape?
Well, J.J. is just a winner. I've never met him personally, but he wins. He's been a great leader for that team, and you saw him kind of in a pressure situation against Alabama. They were down really for one of the few times in his career that he's had to lead his team from behind, but he shows that he could do it. He doesn't seem to get rattled. He doesn't flinch. You've heard Coach Harbaugh say that about him, how calm he is in the moment, and I also see him playing for a long time on Sundays as well. But it'd be great to see these two quarterbacks compete. It's so hard to win a game these days in college football and in the NFL, and to go undefeated and to win this playoff game in the semifinals for both these quarterbacks and to get to this game says a lot about them, says a lot about their teams. I think it's going to be a heck of a game tonight.
And to your point, J.J., a winner 26-1 in his career in Ann Arbor. Any final thoughts heading into a game like this? Because we talked about it at the start of championship drive. Two different styles. Which style is going to win this fight?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Washington's got the best passing offense. Michigan, I think, has got the one or two ranked passing defense. Something's got to give there, Kevin. I can't tell you which one it's going to be. Nerves always play a factor. Both these, quarterbacks and all these players, I know they're going to be excited. A lot of adrenaline. Who can kind of control those emotions early in the game? I think that'll be a big factor. But both teams are well coached. It's kind of weird not having an SEC team in this game. And so I think it's good for college football to see some other teams finally make this championship game. I'm bad at picking winners. I'll say that. So I'm looking forward to seeing a good game, and also looking forward to seeing my boy Pat McAfee doing his field megacast tonight. Curious what Pat's got in store for the national championship tonight.
And for much more on that, of course, that reaction and how they view the game in live game situations, you'll see it on the field here on ESPN2, that megacast, Pat McAfee and his crew. Peyton, thank you so much. Love the idea of this and this concept of the Buddy Teevens Award. Thank you so much.